Hello, Princess Casserole here, and I am here with something a little different. I actually purchased a lot of what said Art Deco brooches from eBay, and it was my highest bid was $17.99, and the shipping was $3, so it was basically $20.99. So I haven't done a lot of research on these yet, so I'm just going to show them. If anyone has any information, please put it down below, as I'm not an expert at Art Deco, Edwardian, Victorian type brooches. So I'm just going to, react to what I got. I definitely think it was worth $20.99. They're very nice subjects. So I'm just going to go through and show you guys what I got. And here we go. And the first one is this brooch. And it is a relatively good size brooch. Not relatively, it's a good size brooch. I'm not sure if maybe this was something else, because if you can see, this is glued on the back. So, this is not what I would expect to see from even an Art Deco brooch. The clasp is like the rollover style clasp, and there is some wear to it, but it looks gorgeous. It's a very pretty looking brooch, and I'm not sure what metal this is made of. I don't think I have my magnet here with me to see if it's magnetic or not. But again, I think the back is definitely not what I would expect to see from even Art Deco style. So it could be a revival, or I don't see anywhere where, the original clasp would have came off. So it certainly could be a revival piece, probably still antique. I mean, vintage, but not antique. But I did think it was a very, very nice brooch. And along the same lines, there was also this lovely brooch. This was actually one of my favorites from the picture. I love the flower that she has and her bare shoulder. This one, it does have, a little bit longer than the brooch stem. This one does have a C-clasp to it. There's no markings on this. There is an edge to it. I think they call that repose. I know I am not saying that correctly, but where it looks like it was stamped from the back here into the front, and it's a bit concave and raised. So I thought this one was a very pretty brooch. So that's kind of, close up of it. Again, not sure what kind of metal this is made from, or even how old this brooch might actually be. But I did very much like this one, and I think it will be quite nice to wear. Another one was this one, and these are prong set stones in here. And you can see there's a lot of style and work on this. And the back looks like, the riveted style. There's a little kink in here, which I don't mind. I could strain it out if I wanted to, but I don't mind it. There's also a C-clasp on this one. And if you hear noises, it's my daughter and her friend are over. They're teenagers, so they're not super quiet teens. So there was this brooch. And again, I'm not sure what this one might be made out of or even how old it is. It's definitely, these are all the style of, Art Deco, Victorian type brooches. If they're authentic, I don't know. Again, I paid basically $21 for it, so I think I did get a deal. Now this one, I am pretty sure this one is an older brooch. It is marked on the back. It's the only one that's marked. It's marked ALL, which I think it's AL Lindroth, something like that, which is the brand. I haven't had a chance to do a ton of research on this, but that one does have the C-clasp and it's marked. This one has the sawtooth kind of channel set stones there, and then the other ones look like they're in there by they do kind of seem prong set. Not sure, but it's like a bar style brooch, beautiful blue color. This actually kind of matches one of the Art Deco glass necklaces that I have. This would look really nice with it. So I thought that was absolutely beautiful. And then there's one more, and it is this one. This is prong set, and it's kind of got some levels to it. I'm thinking that is a glass, and this on the back also has a C-clasp. And that's what the back looks like. It's very ornate and detailed. It is such a beautiful brooch. So the purple and the blue, I mean, they're just such beautiful colors. I just thought these were so nice, and I think I got a pretty good deal on them. This, and the cut is very nice. Again, I'm not sure how old this might be, but I definitely thought it was worth the price for these. And they're actually just as beautiful in person as they are on the pictures. Again, this one's probably the least of all of them, what I probably would have expected. But it still is in that style, and it'll look beautiful on, a blazer or something like that. And this one, these three here, I loved. So would I bid again? I would. I definitely think that these were worth it. I do have some other packages downstairs from eBay to unbox of things that I ordered off of eBay to see if I could spot a deal and get a lot at, the eBay prices and see if I could get anything good. And so I do have 2 boxes downstairs, kind of similar to the jewelry jar type deal, but more of a, that's something anyone can get because everybody has, for the most part, access to eBay. And I think you just, the key is kind of watching something and, you know, making sure you put in the right bid. And that's what I did here. I was watching it for a while before I put in a bid on it, and I think I ended up with a pretty good deal. There were a couple other bids on here, and thankfully I won because, like I said, I just thought this was so beautiful. This is one of my favorites. I just think that's gorgeous. I would have thought that this guy could have actually gotten a good amount for each of these individually as opposed to lotting them up. I know I probably would have paid that amount for just one of these at an antique store at least. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I know there are people that their expertise and specialties are in Art Deco, Edwardian, Victorian, different jewelry like that. So if any of you guys are out there, I would love your advice or questions or anything to look for. Again, none of these are marked except for the one that is marked ALL. So I hope to see you in my next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.